Part 4, Why Football Matches Feel Longer, Psychology, Stadium Energy and Hidden Time Mechanics. Why do some football matches feel like they last forever, while others fly by like a heartbeat? Why does the tension rise, the air tighten, and the entire stadium feel heavier as the clock hits 85 minutes? Today, we're going deep into the emotional, psychological, and atmospheric forces that shape how long a football match feels, not just how long it actually is. Main script Part 4, approximately 1,000 words. Football isn't just a sport measured in minutes. It is a living pulse, shaped by emotion, pressure, crowd intensity, player mentality, and momentum. While the official duration of a match is 90 minutes, the experience of watching or playing can feel completely different. Sometimes those 90 minutes feel like 9. Other times, they feel like 900. Why does this happen? Let's break down the hidden forces that make football matches feel longer or shorter. 1. The pressure of the scoreline. The scoreline controls the emotional weight of time. If your team is winning, every second feels slow, painful, and heavy. If your team is losing, time feels like it's slipping away at double speed. If the match is level, the tension compresses every moment into a heartbeat. This psychological distortion is not random, it's deeply linked to how the human brain processes anxiety. When people are anxious, the brain becomes hyper-aware of time. It focuses on every pass, every clearance, every mistake, every second. This makes time feel slower. This is why a team defending a one-goal lead often feels like the match never ends. 2. Stadium energy and crowd psychology. A football stadium affects time more than people realize. If the crowd is roaring, singing, chanting, and pushing the team forward, the match feels fast and electric. The adrenaline carries everyone. The game flows. But if the crowd grows quiet, if tension replaces noise, if fans hold their breath instead of chanting, time stretches. Minutes feel heavier. The stadium's emotional temperature directly affects how players feel the match. A loud crowd speeds up the game. A silent crowd slows it down. 3. Player fatigue and slowed decision-making. Players don't just get tired physically, they get tired mentally. After 70 minutes, fatigue affects reactions, pass accuracy, positioning, concentration, sprint speed, decision-making. This mental slowdown creates more errors, more fouls, more stoppages, and more delays. All of this makes the match feel longer. This is why the final stretch of a game feels heavier and more dramatic. 4. Tactical stoppages and time wasting. When teams feel pressure, especially when they are winning, they slow the game down on purpose. Common tactics include goalkeepers holding the ball too long, players going down with injuries, slow walk-offs during substitutions, defenders taking extra seconds on free kicks, players arguing with the referee, ball being kicked away intentionally. These interruptions break the match rhythm. When rhythm breaks, time feels longer, because the mind is waiting, not watching. 5. The referee's whistle controls perception. Every whistle has psychological weight. A foul, a free kick, a throw-in, a VAR check, these whistles interrupt the flow of action. And humans perceive uninterrupted sequences as shorter, and interrupted sequences as longer. This is why fast, end-to-end matches feel short and exciting. But fouled, slow, physical matches feel longer and heavier. The referee doesn't just control rules, he controls rhythm, tension, and time perception. 6. High-stakes matches stretch time. A World Cup match feels longer than a friendly. A knockout tie feels longer than a league match. A derby feels longer than a regular match. Why? Because emotional investment changes everything. Humans perceive time differently when their emotions are high. In football, emotions peak when everything is on the line. This is why World Cup finals feel endless. Champions League knockouts feel draining. Relegation battles feel nerve-wracking. The stakes stretch the timeline. 7. Close games have the pressure bubble effect. When the score is close, 1-1, 0-0, or 2-1, the pressure builds. This creates a pressure bubble, where heart rate rises, players become more cautious, fans become more silent, coaches micromanage every move, the smallest mistake can decide everything. This slows the pace and makes the match feel much longer. 8. Momentum swings distort time. Momentum is the invisible force that controls football. When a team is dominating, creating attack after attack, the game feels fast. But when momentum shifts, and a team becomes nervous or defensive, everything slows. The body slows. The mind slows. Time stretches. Momentum doesn't just control goals, it controls the experience of time. 9. Injury time and extra minutes add drama. When the fourth official lifts the board showing 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 8 minutes, 10 minutes, every brain inside the stadium resets. Those minutes feel like a separate match altogether. Every second becomes precious. Every pass feels heavier. Every clearance feels desperate. Every foul feels fatal. These few minutes feel longer than the entire first half. 10. Emotional contagion. Humans mirror emotions around them. If the crowd is nervous, players feel nervous. If players panic, the crowd panics. If coaches shout, players react. If tension rises, time slows, collectively. This shared emotional experience shapes how everyone feels the length of the match. The final truth. A football match isn't 90 minutes. It is a living, breathing experience shaped by psychology, tactics, atmosphere, momentum, pressure, emotions, stoppages, stakes. Time in football isn't measured by clocks. It's measured by moments, tension, and emotion. And that's what makes the beautiful game so deeply human. If you enjoyed this breakdown and learned something new today, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, because more powerful content is coming your way. Make sure to like the video to support the channel, comment your thoughts below, and share this video with someone who loves football as much as you do. And remember, this was just one part of the full series. More content like this is already on the way. Stay tuned, and keep watching the beautiful game with a deeper understanding.